Am I the a-hole for not offering to split gas on a road trip that I didn't want to go on? Last weekend, I 24F got dragged into a spontaneous hiking trip with my friends, Jason and Lily. They're a couple. We were hanging out Friday night at their place. I was already half dead from the work week and had too much wine, so I just crashed on their couch. Saturday morning, I was super hungover, like dry mouth, hoodie over eyes level. All I wanted was some water, maybe a hash brown, and no human interaction. But Jason was already up and buzzing about this hike for hours away. Lily was into it too. I said, very clearly, multiple times, I'm down to hang but I'm not hiking. I feel like crap. They were like, oh, come on. You'll feel better once we're out there. And it's mostly flat. I didn't push back hard enough, I guess. I wasn't trying to be a buzzkill. Next thing I know, we're in Jason's car, and I'm wedged in the back with my hood up and a bottle of Gatorade. Spoiler, I never hiked. We got there, I walked to the trailhead, and then just sat in the car with the windows cracked, reading a paperback I found in the back seat. I think it was Lily's copy of Circe. Good book though. They were gone for 3-ish hours. Came back sweaty and glowing and very into themselves. I clapped politely. We drove back. Then, on the drive home, Jason says, all casual, so if y'all could Venmo me like $30 for gas, that'd be great. I hesitated and said, wait, seriously? I told him I didn't really feel comfortable paying for a trip I didn't want to go on and didn't participate in. I said it as lightly as I could, like I even added a half laugh so it didn't sound rude, but neither of them responded. It got weirdly quiet after that. Like, not just we're tired quiet, but stiff, polite quiet. Lily scrolled through Instagram the rest of the ride. Jason turned the music up and didn't really talk to me again until they dropped me off. I texted later that night just to say thanks for driving anyway, and Lily replied with a thumbs up emoji. Not even a NP or anything, just an emoji. I've been replaying it in my head because I do get that gas isn't free, but also I didn't want to go. I said that, and I barely even left the car. I felt like I was being held financially hostage for a vibe I wasn't part of. Am I the a-hole for not paying gas money for a trip I got peer pressured into and didn't even enjoy?
Here are the top comments, plus Opie's reply.
Not the a-hole. They could have taken you home before going on the hike. The Uber comments are insane. Obviously you guys have no idea how expensive taking an Uber home would be. It'd be like paying 2 tanks of gas depending on location and distance.
OP replied.
Exactly. I wasn't asking to be catered to. I just didn't expect to be held hostage for 8 hours and then charged for it. A quick detour to drop me off would have saved everyone the weird tension.
Not the a-hole. Not a trip you planned together. You just tagged along. Almost like they dragged you along for money. Very tacky to even ask.
OP replied.
The fact that they still thought it was cool to ask for money just left a weird taste in my mouth.